Welcome to The Bad Broadcast. I'm your host, Maddie. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to a new episode of The Bad Broadcast. I am, as you can see, joined by the one, the only, the fan favorite, Lucy Anna Bergstrom Hutchins. Wow. I don't know why. I don't even think on anything that's your legal name.
No, it doesn't exist.
Only in my heart.
I'm happy to be back so soon.
I know.
Feels like I was just here yesterday.
We're
with child.
We're breaking our streak. Normally you're here, we had a general conference schedule, April and October.
We've broken it.
We've broken it because we have a really important topic today. But we'll get to that in a moment. Anything else you want to share before we get started?
No, I haven't even shared anything yet. You're like, you want to wrap it up?
I'm like, are you going to stop talking about yourself yet or what?
You done?
I should have said, is there anything you'd like to share? Anything going on lately?
No, I'm just like, my brain's broken.
No, my brain is so fried. I recorded an episode today.
Ooh.
And this is just so you guys know, we're recording this the week of Thanksgiving. This probably won't be out till this might be the last episode of the year. So it'll probably come out the end of December. Yeah.
What if something insane happens?
No, I know. I was actually thinking about that. And like my episodes now, because I'm recording ahead, are all outdated. Like, did you hear in last week's when I was like, if you guys vote Whitney off for this?
Yes. Okay, so we can't say anything current or it will just be so dated.
I think, we'll probably be fine. I bet we're fine.
Yeah.
I mean, what crazy thing could happen in the next 2 weeks? Watch somebody die. I don't know.
World ends.
Okay. So where do we begin? Today we're going to do a draft. So if you guys have been here for a while, we did our girl boss draft many years ago.
Yes.
That was the end of 2022.
You were pregnant.
No.
What?
I had not even met Gray yet.
Wow.
Yeah, believe it. It was, let me go to our little clip of it. I was not pregnant.
Oh, you were pregnant in Hereditary, or the Hereditary episode.
I must have been.
Yeah,
yes, because we recorded in the same place.
That's why I'm confused.
We recorded. Let me look at when our girl boss. I might have deleted it actually. Yeah, I don't have because
that was such a fun. I feel like that one is underrated.
That's an underrated gem of ours.
It's a banger.
We should actually. I'm going to do that. Remind me to do that. I'm going to put on my Instagram all of our episodes so people can go listen to all of them.
Yes.
Our first episode was.
Oh my gosh, 2021. Scary.
No.
Halloween.
No.
Yeah.
Is that real?
Yeah. I was pregnant.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You were pregnant because we weren't talking about it. I
Oh
remember
my
because
gosh,
you were
yes.
pregnant, but I wasn't filming at that point. It was in my old apartment.
Yeah.
In my little dungeon.
And we read from Scary Stories, the book.
That's crazy.
Wow. 2021.
It is so fun. Like having a podcast. I mean, obviously, I have pros, I have cons. A pro is like with Meg, for example, I have like my first conversation I ever had with Meg on here.
Crazy.
Like we had just met and she came and sat down and came on the podcast. Or like so many people have said like, oh, I wish I had conversations recorded with my mom. And like, I have like episodes with my mom and with you. Like, it's actually really cool. I mean, there are parts of it that like, I really cringe at that they're on the internet forever. But for the most part, it's fun that I have all these like little audio journals with my friends.
Yeah. And just like so many inside jokes that have surpassed like just me and you. And now it's with a whole audience.
Yes.
And I've been watching Good Hang,
Yeah.
which is just
Did you watch Ina's today?
I haven't. I'm still on Dratch's episode.
Yeah.
But they talk about how like they have their funniest moment ever to happen recorded.
Yes.
Like they're talking about Debbie Downer and they're talking about the first episode of Good Hang. And they say like those are their two biggest laughs they've ever had. And they're both recorded and they get to go back and watch them all the time.
That is so
special. And I feel
special.
like that's how it is. Like I go back and listen to our episodes all the time.
They're so funny.
Like,
and like
multiple times a year because they're so funny.
I would like never listen to a solo episode of mine, literally ever. Ours I will listen to all the time. And all I will say, I have gone back before just to see what I sound like 3 or 4 years ago.
Do you sound different?
I think I sound different. I think I sound like like
I think anyone would though, you know? Like,
when your brain develops,
when your brain develops and when you're starting something on camera or like on a microphone, you do just like when I go back and watch my old Instagram stories, I'm like,
no, I know. No. And you know what I always see on my old Instagrams is I would zoom on
the
my
millennial
the
zoom?
millennial zoom of like,
ooh,
big deal. Like, right. Like that was crazy. Like zoom it. Like it's so
that just happened.
things that just happened. That like it is seriously like I can't.
No,
And
my
it was
old
like,
Instagram
and it was like
stories,
when I was like amassing my audience, and I'm like, what were you doing following me?
They
It's so
stayed.
embarrassing.
they grew with you.
I know they really did, and for that I am forever grateful.
Yeah.
But oh wait, what was I going to say about my old Instagram stories or just like with recording? You know, I used to write out every word of every episode.
Yes, and you would listen back on every single sentence. Wasn't that you?
Oh, probably. But I would record. It would take me hours and hours and hours to record because I would write the whole thing. It was 10 plus pages, 12-point font.
Yeah. Like you'd type it?
Yeah. Oh, I wrote out every word and then I would record it. And then sometimes I would go back and re-record or I would do sentence by sentence. Like it was, and to me, they sound beyond unnatural.
Well, yeah.
I mean, they just like, I think now, obviously I'm way more comfortable recording like on the fly, but yeah, like scripted, weird.
But that's just like, that's part of the process. You know,
Yeah.
that's what you have to do
Yeah.
to get to where you are now. Like you
Totally.
wouldn't be comfortable doing what you do now if you didn't like go through all of
No, and that's what like,
everything.
I mean, it's just the whole lesson of like starting new stuff. Like looking back, like I had literally no idea what I was doing starting a podcast. Like I was like, I don't know. I guess I upload it. Now looking back, I'm like, in what world did I have the right to do that? Like who let me do it? But it just goes to show every time you start something new, it feels weird.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Well,
there's your
it's
inspirational.
special that this is coming out at the end of the year. It's a nice time to
Yes.
reflect.
Yes, reflect on our topic today, which is we are going to do a draft of the best, most iconic, most memorable pop culture moments of 2025.
Yeah.
So how it'll work, again, you guys probably all know how a draft works, but like we'll go back and forth, and if you pick one, then I can no longer pick it for my top 5, and then we'll kind of decide who has the best team at the end.
Okay.
I think with Girl Bosses we did who would win in like a cage match or something. Who would win in a fight.
And this will be like just the top 5 most iconic, or like top
Yes.
whatever. We whittle it down to
I know.
maybe the top 3.
I would say best, but like some of these are like the worst moments ever.
Yeah.
Like things that I wish I didn't know about.
The most memorable, we could
Most
say.
memorable. The defining moments of 2025. Okay. Should we rock, paper,
we pray?
scissors? Would you like to open with an invocation?
Hats off.
Should we rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Sure.
Can you do
2 out
rock,
of
paper,
3?
scissors?
I can.
Okay.
2 out of 3?
Yeah. Do you do rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
I do rock, paper, scissors.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors. I won that one for listeners. Rock, paper, scissors. And I just won that
All
one.
right.
All right. I'll go first.
As long
Okay.
as you don't take my favorite one, which I will say first, so you don't take it. I won't take your favorite if you don't take mine.
I don't have a favorite. Okay. What do you mean a favorite?
The one that like pertains to you the most.
I don't think any of these pertain to me.
Then you're forgetting something huge that happened. You go. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
And maybe I'll get to say it.
Okay. I feel like you will because I'm putting at the top of the list of defining. Why are you looking at me like that?
I just
What is
can't
it?
wait to
What
hear
is it?
Nothing. I just can't wait to hear what you say.
Okay. Is
Just,
your start with that?
No. Just go.
Katy Perry's trip to space.
I did have that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. But that was not your number one.
No.
Okay.
No.
I feel like this trip to space defined this year in perhaps the worst way.
It really set the tone for a really
What was that?
spooky year.
What was that? Did you see Orlando Bloom's current girlfriend?
I mean, it was one of those things where I was like, this is AI. Because there's no way. So tell the people what
the
you
trip-
mean by that. No.
With
Bloom's
okay, so
girlfriend.
Orlando Bloom's girlfriend dressed up on Halloween as Katy Perry in space. And if you are unfamiliar, Katy Perry and Orlando Bloom, were they married?
They never got married.
They never got married, but they were together for many, many years and have a daughter together.
And they just broke up. Like, this is a girlfriend of months.
Well, and the
perhaps
craziest thing
weeks.
is that she included the daisy because Katy Perry, when she was in space, she had a daisy, and she was, you know,
That's her daughter's name.
yes. That's the craziest part is that the girlfriend included the daisy, which is like an homage to their daughter.
It's very weird, and I'm kind of weirded out that he signed off on it.
Do we think
And
he
was
did?
like, do it.
I mean, I guess.
Because like she posted it online, and she had to have been like, "Hey, I'm posting this," but unless she was like, "I don't care what you say, I'm posting this," but like it doesn't.
Honestly,
make
it
him
might
look
be
good
even
either.
crazier than the initial trip to space.
I think so.
Who was all on that flight? We've got Katy Perry, Gail King.
Lauren Sanchez, Bezos, and then 2 women who I'm sure are incredible astronauts. I don't know.
There
them.
were 2 scientists.
That was
like
them.
actual.
Yeah.
I will say nightmare blunt rotation
Oh, I actually couldn't think of worse people.
had to be the worst thing. Okay, so that's my number
Well,
one.
and just like the
gonna write
tour
this down.
announcement of it all.
The tour announcement of it all. It's
And for her tour to flop so bad.
I think to myself, what a wonderful world of it all.
And like, you know, I've wanted to go to space my whole life, not anymore.
I know.
That really, they took that from me.
How often, if you guys don't know, I gifted Lucy the scent of space last year. How do you smell it often?
I can't, it haunts me, but it's burned into my memory. I could think of the smell.
I honestly think that it could really
Wipe out a nation.
no, it could like really deeply disturb me for the rest of my life.
Yes. I'm so glad I filmed that whole thing. I have that all on video of our first smelling of it.
That was spooky.
I actually looked at it today and I was like, that would be such a funny white elephant gift. Evil white elephant
it would
gift.
be evil.
But like, it is a really good party trick. Like, I like to pull
Yeah.
it out when I have new people over and be like, hey guys, do you never want to
Yeah.
come back?
Hey, do you want to have nightmares and never know why?
Hey, do you want to hate me forever?
No, literally.
It's a good
bad.
party trick though.
Should I turn it? Are you burning hot?
I feel great, but I run cold. But
okay, no,
do whatever you want.
I'm glad. I just don't want you to be sweating over there. Sorry, my heat just kicked on, and this is a very tiny room that heats up very quickly. Okay.
Is
Go
it
ahead.
okay that it's not in chronological order?
Definitely. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely. Yeah, mine's not.
Just because I have to say the pinnacle of my year so far.
Okay.
Just to get it out of the way.
Okay.
Lily Allen's album. Is that on your list? at all?
No.
It's very recent.
Yes.
And let me just explain to the listeners what
Please.
has happened. So Lily Allen, who was a very popular British singer in like the mid 2000s, like that was her peak. I think.
I was a big Lily Allen fan, like
Okay.
all in junior high.
Yeah,
Like
for like millennials, junior high, high
Yes,
school. Yeah,
yes.
Lily Allen. She
whose brother, you won't care about this. Her brother is Theon Greyjoy in Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I actually just
Alfie
learned that.
Alfie Allen. He's like
Yeah.
a very big character on the show.
Her and David Harbour got married a few years ago. David Harbour is Hopper from Stranger Things. And
Also Santa in Violent Night.
yes, that me and you saw together.
Best night of my
That
life.
was actually a crazy night. So yeah, they were married. Their wedding, like, so iconic. They're like in and out with her kids
Vegas.
after super cash Vegas. Yeah,
Mhm.
short dress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Little White Chapel. Obsessed.
Anyone else you know have a similar vibe to their wedding?
Did you copy that? Be honest.
Honestly, yeah. And if David Harbour had been there, things may have gone differently
You
for
may have
me.
a different husband.
I loved, and I know
And
you
like,
love him
we
too.
were so in love with him.
Yeah.
Like #1 boyfriend of all time.
Mhm.
Obsessed.
The body type.
Ooh. Okay, we cannot
I
be
know.
thirsting over him.
No.
We must end this now. Stop. Turns out, we find out last year sometime him and Lily Allen have gotten divorced because he had been cheating on her.
Mm-hmm.
And that was kind of that. Like, it was like, oh my gosh, they got divorced. Like, wow, scumbag, whatever.
Yeah.
Stranger
Moved
Things.
on from that pretty quick.
Pretty quick.
Yeah.
Nothing happened. Stranger Things is set to release in the next few weeks. They're doing red carpets. They're starting, trailers are coming out. And Lily Allen drops the craziest album of all time.
Do you have lyrics locked and loaded? Because I want to find some.
Go for it.
Okay, you
bring
keep
up,
talking.
Bring up Pussy Palace,
Okay.
will ya?
Pussy Palace is crazy. Okay.
Oh my gosh. I'm not a big music person, you guys. The last new album I listened to is in like 2021.
Yeah.
This is a big deal that I have listened to this album like 45 times already. It's been 2 weeks. Like, that just goes to show you how amazing it is. It feels like you're listening to a true crime podcast. That's how on the edge of your seat are, the way the story unfolds in order. The beginning of their life together. They're in New York. They bought a house. She brought her kids over to America. Life is amazing.
Yeah.
Suddenly she gets a part in a play in the West End. He wants to open their marriage because she's going to be gone. He's like, well, I have to be having sex. I have to be. And she's like, okay. You know, Lily Allen is not a great person. I'm not giving her.
She's had a sordid past.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so I would guess an open relationship is not new to her, but it didn't seem like she loved the idea. But she's like, I get it. I get it. You know, whatever. The way the story unfolds in this album, she does not leave out a single detail. She reads him to filth. Every detail is included, and every song is incredible. Zero skip album. Like, it is so good.
When was her last album before this?
I don't know. Long time ago.
It had to be.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
it's been a while since she's had a hit.
Yeah, not that I'm keeping up with her, but seriously, like, her last hit the one that probably everybody would recognize is "It's 5 o'clock in the morning, conversation got boring."
She's the cutest little.
Have you heard the
British
T-Pain
accent.
remix?
Oh yeah! Wow, memory unlocked.
That's what I was gonna come in as T-Pain. I could turn on the robot voice.
But
okay,
yeah,
like such as this. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from brokenhearted. This is a lyric. Sorry to jump into this. This is a lyric from Pussy Palace. I found a shoebox full of handwritten letters from brokenhearted women wishing you could have been better. Sheets pulled off the bed. They're strewn all on the floor. Long black hair, probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed bag. What?
Me?
I thought I said something really bad.
No.
I just saw your hand go like this. I was like,
Sorry.
Did I say slur on accident? Long black hair, probably from the night before. Dwayne Reed bag with the handles tied. Sex toys, butt plugs, lube inside. Hundreds of Trojans. You're so effing broken. How'd I get caught up in your double life? That's when I realized something don't feel right. I didn't know this was your Pussy Palace. Anyway, always thought it was a dojo.
Yeah. She's talking about, their second apartment that she goes into and finds out about his double life, basically. And
what other song should I look up? Any of them?
I mean,
what's the one?
Tennis is really sad. It's really, really sad. And like some of her lyrics are like, if it was just sex, I wouldn't be jealous.
Oh yeah.
But why are you playing tennis? You never played it with me.
Oh,
and it's so
devastating.
sad. I know. It's like, if you were just having sex, I wouldn't really care. But like, this person's not a stranger, and it's
that's
more
devastating.
than that. Like, we had rules, you broke them. Oh,
yeah. And did you see him out with another girl like 2 days ago?
No, I'm not surprised.
I saw somebody, I think it was Pop Apologist, and they were like, "Girl, I have an album for you to listen to."
So yeah, that has truly been like the pinnacle of my year.
It's consumed you recently.
Yes, I'm obsessed.
Defining moment.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I think that's a perfect one. Why did that apply to me?
Huh?
When you said, does it apply to you?
No, that's not what I was thinking of.
Oh,
just
okay.
continue.
Okay,
I shouldn't have said anything.
Okay. Next one. The Coldplay concert affair. Is that what you're saying? Sorry. Concert affair.
Oh,
That went wild.
that was crazy.
You know what was interesting? I was looking up all this stuff, and somebody had written an article about like the time between viral moments and the length of viral moments are so quick. Now, obviously, this is not like, I'm not giving anybody news, but like, think of like the blue or white dress thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was like 4 months of the year. Like, we did not move on from that. Or like Laurel and Yanny. I'm like, well, that was like, I was in aesthetic school when it happened, and like that's all I remember from that whole year. Like, we didn't have like dozens and dozens of like viral moments.
Yeah,
and now
they were few and far between.
Now we get 50 a day of like the most viral video.
And it's so concentrated.
Charlie bit my finger. That was all middle school.
Oh yeah, years
Of my life.
But like the Coldplay affair, it was so short-lived, but within that amount of time, the amount of content that was pumped out from that.
No, literally.
Every company using it as like marketing tool.
Who was it? Oh, Goop did a commercial with it,
Which is
genius.
insane.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like it. So yeah, again, if nobody knows what's going on, I feel like sometimes I do these and people are
No,
like,
for
I'm
sure.
not caught up on pop culture. So was a Coldplay concert. They were panning, doing like a kiss cam. They panned to this couple up in a suite, and the guy is like hugging the girl from behind. The camera hits them, and he like dives away from her, and she like moves away.
She like covers her face.
Covers her face. So obviously everybody knows like they're not supposed to be together. Lo and behold, this guy's like a major.
Hours later, it's released.
Hours. Probably like his address, his kids' names, everything. Yeah. He's a CEO of what? Some huge. Do you remember what he was a CEO?
Wait, now I can't remember.
I swear it was
huge
like a
company.
Anyway, huge CEO. She was like his like right hand. Their affair is revealed. How stupid do you have to be
Like
to have an
so
affair
dumb.
in public? Are you stupid
So
or
dumb.
are you dumb?
And like you're seeing the kiss cam, you're seeing other people on the kiss cam, maybe just in case. Just in case. Step away from each other.
Maybe. Or like you're around all your coworkers and everyone's just fine with this. It was really bad. But no, it was a really
and like
defining
he had
moment.
to step down. She got
Destroyed.
I don't know if she quit, got fired.
She's exiled.
He's like divorced or something.
I'm sure.
I might have made that up.
I bet he's
life ruining
he's
situation.
Deep in the doghouse.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's my number 2.
Okay. My number 2 is the publicity of Timothy Chalamet and Kylie Jenner. I feel like this year they were seen in public together.
Mm-hmm. They were talking kids.
They were?
Yeah.
When?
Don't know.
Where did you hear this?
Him. He
told
said
you?
something. He texted me.
He told you that?
Literally.
When?
He he did an interview about her and talked about like not about her, but they asked him about her.
Oh.
And he said like, yeah, family and kids and whatever.
Well, it's crazy that he acts as stepfather to 2 children.
Yes. And you know what people forget? First of all, some girl. I have loved Timmy and Kylie since the beginning. I've always loved them.
Same.
And I remember I posted about it and I was like, I love this couple, sue me. Oh my gosh, this girl. I've never been so happy to be blocked by somebody than this girl. She gave me grief for this, for so many other things. But this was her first like thing. Remember when she was like, that's so fun for you. It's fun to love a celebrity couple.
Oh.
Don't you remember that?
No.
Oh yeah. I was like, okay. Like so condescending. But she was like, I just think Timothy.
I think Big T.
I just think Timothy is like way too intellectual for this. I'm like, he's a bro.
And you don't know him.
And yeah. And second of all, I'm like, no, you don't know him, but I do. No, but he's like a bro. He's a gamer.
Yes.
Like he's just a normal, like 30-year-old dude.
Getting Kylie Jenner is the best thing that's ever happened to him.
And like when people are like, he's just way too smart for this.
Because he's
like,
a good actor. He's acting.
Have you seen his high
He's
school?
not actually Paul Atreides. He's Miss Lawton, Miss Lawton. That's him.
He's Roman's revenge.
Literally.
Like, he's just a like a bro-y guy who's like in love with this girl. Like,
yeah,
it pissed me off so bad when she said that. And on top of that, I'm like, so you think Kylie Jenner's dumb?
Yeah.
So
again,
you think
you don't know her. You hate women.
You hate women. One of the most successful women of all time.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, but like, yeah, we know where she came from. That doesn't mean she's not successful.
Yeah.
Like, and you think she's a big dumb idiot because she has tits and ass?
Big butt.
Literally. Big butt women can be smart too.
Please.
Look at us.
Look at us go. Geniuses.
No, but like it made me so mad. Anyway, years later, she blocked me.
It made me love them more.
Yes.
I'm going to love them even harder.
And I did.
Yeah.
And I still think about them.
And I continue to.
And I think they're a great match.
Yeah. Anytime I see them out without each other, I'm like, it's not worth my time.
And I feel like the only guys, if I may be parasocial towards the Kardashians, who I'm not like a diehard Kardashian person. Like I'm not really into all of it, but I do like, I have a fair few Kardashians that I like.
Yeah.
I feel like the only guys that it's going to work with are like just dorks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry, they've gone for the richest, the most artistic, the like craziest, obviously Kanye, but athletes, big name. Not that Timothy Chalamet is not one of the biggest names ever,
Yeah,
but I'm like,
it's a different genre of
star.
man. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's like a different type of like stardom.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Kanye stardom and Timothy Chalamet stardom are very different.
Yeah.
Like,
and I kind of feel like Travis Barker falls into that. I feel like the Pete Davidson falls into that.
Yeah.
Just like so just different musicians.
Yeah, they
like,
just need kind of like scrawny men.
scrawny little guys.
Scrawny little guys.
Create some balance.
Yes, literally. I would love to see, who would you set Chloe up with if this is the MGK?
Exactly. That's to complete.
They are for sure compatible. Definitely. No, I'm trying to think of who would you put her with?
No, like someone like Jimmy Fallon or something.
Don't you hate? Is it Kimmel or Fallon that you hate?
Kimmel.
You hate Jimmy Kimmel.
Ooh, nothing behind those eyes.
You hate. He's dead inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And
I
Conan.
trust you.
Hate Conan.
Oh yeah, you hate Conan. I like Conan. I saw Conan live once.
You did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was supposed to go to Wheel of Fortune. No, Price is Right. Because it's like an open set. You just go wait in line. I was supposed to go. And I started my period on the way. So we had to stop at CVS. And then we were late. And so my sister-in-law's friend was working at Conan. And she was like, I'll get you guys in at Conan.
Okay. So
it was cool. So you love him now.
God's direction is, wait, what is the
Man's
phrase?
rejection is God's redirection.
Oh,
wait.
Almost said protection.
It is protection.
Okay.
And the other one is rejection is redirection.
Both very applicable here
Yes.
to your period Conan story.
Okay. You're loving Timmy and Kylie.
Love.
That's your number two.
I just feel like it was so big because it was just
big.
so different for
It
her
was so much.
and seeing them together. Like they were so private and then suddenly they were so public. It was
I
I
love to see them.
loved it.
Okay. I'm deciding between two, but I think I'm gonna go with the TikTok ban.
Oh my gosh. The day my life changed.
Literally. Was that not on your list?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It feels like it's been a lifetime. I forget it happened this year.
January 19th of 2025. So it's almost been a year.
January. Okay.
Yeah, it was
February.
really
Wow.
early in the year. And I feel like it changed like the tone of social media, of TikTok. Like I personally don't think it's ever recovered.
Really?
It just has, it always feels weird. It always, like, I don't know, there's something that's just not quite right about it. Like it just, and then the weird like notification, remember it popped up and it was like, Donald Trump is working tirelessly to get TikTok back for you. No, it was like the most.
It was very like
it
dystopian.
was weird. It was
super
so dystopian and just like gross and I don't know. And then I deleted the app, so I couldn't get it back. Most people got it back like the next day.
Oh yeah, but if you deleted the app, it wasn't in the app store anymore, so it took a while for you to get it back.
And I was even trying to like change my location on my phone to get like whatever,
Yeah.
and then I was like, this is not even worth it. And like. I mean, I like TikTok, obviously. I be scrolling, I be giggling, all of that. But I just don't. I mean, it wasn't what
It's
it
not
was.
the same.
No. And maybe
Well,
it's
and-
because you're not there.
Yeah, I really.
I mean, it really could
changed
be.
the trajectory of the app. But that screen recording you sent the other day of 30 ads in a row.
No, 30.
No exaggeration.
It was like, and like, honestly, now when I get ads on TikTok or anywhere, like just obviously hyper curated ads, sometimes I just like sit and watch them and I'm like, I'm in the Truman Show.
It's exactly
like,
what it feels like.
Weird. Like I'm watching people like from their like I just saw this woman. She's like on an oxygen tank. She's like trying to earn money to like pay her medical bills. And I'm like, this is like, there's the scene in The Good Place where she's in Australia and she's like talking about America. She's like, in America, everybody, what does she say? She's like, everybody does get cancer and all you do is just you beg for money on the internet. It's not that big of a deal. It works. And I'm like, no, that's
so true though.
It's seriously true. Like it's just the weirdest like observation of humanity to just watch these
to like
ads.
scroll past a TikTok live and
Yeah.
ooh, yeah.
And just people making like glitter tumblers and like custom, I don't know. It's just weird.
so weird.
It's a weird time.
yeah.
Especially now. I mean, now I guess when this comes out, the holidays will be over.
Oh,
but
yeah.
just holidays are extra weird and it's just nothing feels real. It
Yeah.
all feels very
That was a big turning point
yeah, it was a big turning point for
this year. Yeah.
for us all, but especially you. That was, I do feel like personally
it
that
changed
was
my life.
that was big for you.
Yeah.
That was when you officially made a switch.
Yeah.
Okay. Talk ban.
Okay, next is Labubu's.
I almost put this on my list, but I don't know enough about the Labubus.
I don't either. It's like as the years go on, we see a trend hit harder and harder
Yeah.
and faster and shorter, like every few months. And this was just such a huge eye opener of like, oh my gosh, people will buy anything
Yes.
that is trending.
Yes.
Like,
And somebody,
what?
I remember I put it on my story because I was like, what is going on with these Labubus?
Mhm.
And people were like, they're like Beanie Babies. And I was like, okay, I can see that. Like, I can get that. But then people started telling me the emotional side of Labubus. Because do you know, as I'm like, I don't know that much. But apparently Labubu, the person or the thing, the being that it is, they're like, they meet, it was this whole dissertation that this girl gave me. They were like, she means well, but she accidentally messes things up all the time. And I just really relate to her.
Who?
Labubu.
Who? Labubu?
She has a name. She has a name. A full name. Labubu. Let's see. What's her name? Let's see. Labubu name. Oh, names. Okay. The original characters in the Monster series, which includes Labubu, are Zimono, Makoko, and Taikoko. I should use those for baby names. I've already got a couple of them. Yeah, it's like, and so they have like little personalities.
So there's lore.
There's lore that people have anthropomorphized these things and now relate to them on an emotional level.
Okay. I
Yeah?
actually understand being into Labubus if you know the lore and if you do relate to them.
Okay, that makes more sense to you.
But that's, I don't know, I'm like 1% of people
Yeah,
know.
probably. And people are putting on them on their like Birkins. Like, you know that, right? Did you see that Halloween costume though?
Yeah, that I
was
did
good.
see. That was funny.
good. A girl like made herself like a giant Birkin box costume and then put her daughter on the front on
was,
like
like,
a
wearing
character.
her,
Yeah, wearing
yeah.
her as a Labubu.
That
But
was cute.
it's pretty crazy.
Well, and like they are plastic.
Yeah.
They will be on this planet forever.
Yeah.
So keep that in mind when you guys buy a Labubu. It's never going away.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
You look pale. I'm so pale. I watch the same news bloopers. I would say 3 times a month. I get a kick out of them every single time.
And he's gay. I mean, blind. That's one of my favorites.
Have you seen the Latits?
I don't know.
They're like, look at this crazy city name, Latits. And they're like, it's Litits.
Latits. Oh, I do like a good news blooper.
No, I think Labubus are very, very indicative
Like
of 2025.
stamp of
Yes.
2025.
And they will be, I think they'll be out, I say March 2026.
I think, yeah.
I mean, I see people selling them like, I mean, they're all over Marketplace and I don't even search for them.
that's a bad sign that they're on Marketplace.
It's true. It is. Okay.
Oof.
So I've done 3. You've done, was that your 3rd?
Yeah.
Okay. My number 4 is Sydney Sweeney's jeans commercial.
Sydney Sweeney in general. She took a tumble this year. Sydney took a tumble.
She took a tumble and no one's less aware of it than Sydney Sweeney.
Her movie, Chrissy, being the worst opening of all time.
Her interview about the jeans commercial seriously set women back at least 8,000 years. We're cave women again. I'm not kidding. I seriously, and like, I do not want to speak ill of a woman.
Same.
I have to. I'm sorry.
You take the lead.
Because you want to know what else? You know who she's dating, right?
Scooter Braun.
Scooter
And,
Braun.
like, so obviously calling the paparazzi on themselves, like proudly dating Scooter Braun.
Like, I can't think of a more embarrassing person to date.
Dr. Luke is next.
No, literally.
Literally.
Oh, that was Lily Allen's controversy.
She did date him.
She
She defended him.
She like defended him, or
I don't
she
know
like
if she dated him, but
Yeah.
she took his side.
something like that. But anyway, the jeans commercial that came out, it was an American Eagle, right? American Eagle ad. Which I've liked American Eagle in years past. I mean,
Yeah.
it's whatever.
I would love to see how
Should we
their
actually
stats.
Should we play the commercial?
Plug your ears.
Sydney, I
The
hate the way she
voice is
talks.
grating.
Okay, ready?
We love women. Don't forget.
Wait, hold on. That's
Sydney Sweeney has very jeans.
no, that's not it.
I'm not here to tell you to buy American Eagle jeans. And I definitely won't say that they're the most comfortable jeans I've ever worn. Or that they make your butt look amazing. Why would I need to do that? But if you said that you want to buy the jeans,
Okay, whatever. You guys
I
get the
get that it's the play on the Brooke Shields ad. I get it, but
Sure.
also like there's controversy there because she was a child in that.
Well, and also, okay, the jeans ad was bad because people are talking about like, great jeans, like
yes.
GENES, whatever.
Blonde hair, blue eyes. That's the
That was why people were mad.
Mm-hmm.
Then she did this interview with this journalist was, I'm sure she had a whole list of things she was not allowed to push back on. And I'm guaranteed this was on there, but it was like she asked Sydney Sweeney about, she was like, did the pushback surprise you? The next words out of her mouth, which you would think, yeah, that was not what we meant by that ad. And it really surprised me.
Yeah, like pretty.
I mean, call Kendall Jenner about what she did with the Pepsi ad.
Yeah.
Cry a little.
Yeah.
Feel bad a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Sydney goes, I mean, I did a jeans ad. Those are, Lucy, those are the words out of her mouth.
I know.
I mean, I wear jeans every day. I love jeans. She sounds like Tommy Wiseau.
Oh, hi, Mark.
I mean, I love blue jeans. I wear jeans every day. What the hell are you saying?
It's like it's so far past not answering the question.
It's laughable. She could have said, I had no idea people would think we were talking about eugenics. Of course we weren't.
Problem solved. Actually puts you a little higher on my radar of being likable.
As I'm watching the interview, I think, oh, good. I'm going to be able to like Sydney Sweeney.
That's what I thought. I was like in anticipation, like, oh, she's about to clear her name.
She didn't.
I'm using that because you don't have voice
soundboard
sound effects.
Fix it. It was like, but that jeans ad, like it really, and what a fall from grace. I mean, Sydney Sweeney, she was in Handmaid's Tale.
Mm-hmm.
She was in Euphoria, obviously. She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Like, I feel like she was this blossoming, like young actress. And it's like she decided to ruin her career.
Yeah.
Because I don't know how she'll come back.
I'm really sad because The Handmaid is coming out.
Oh, yeah.
And I love that book and I'm so excited for the movie. And I actually don't know if I can see it.
I don't know how you could. What else has she been in?
There was another movie that just came out, East of Eden, or I think.
The John Steinbeck novel?
Yeah, didn't they turn that into a movie?
Did
it's like
they?
Killer cast. It honestly might be another classic book. It might not be.
I want to look up Sydney's IMDb.
But it just came out and she has an accent in it.
What type?
Oh, perhaps British? It's really bad.
IMDb. Let's see what Sydney's been kicking
I am
around.
so curious how they're going to wrap up Euphoria because Angus Cloud is dead and what's his face can't act anymore. He has ALS.
Mark Sloan.
Mm-hmm. No.
Well, that's his name in Grey's Anatomy.
Yep. No. And like Jacob Elordi and Zendaya, from the time they started Euphoria, their careers have skyrocketed. They are A-list celebrities.
Zendaya. Would you say Jacob Elordi's an A-lister?
I mean, I would. Yeah.
I would say he's headed. there.
He's like the next generation.
That's where I would put him.
Yeah.
I would put him on the same level as like Glenn Powell. Like not every home that you walk in is going to know who they are, but in 20 years they will.
Not going to have a Glenn Powell poster. You
You
don't have yours up?
Mine's behind the lights. Okay, wait. I got to look at her filmography and see what she's rumored to be in Devil Wears Prada 2. Barbarella? Scandalous? I don't know. Echo Eden? It's called Eden. But I don't think this is based on East of Eden.
No idea. I was right on one word.
You've got them, but it is a stacked cast. This must be what you're talking about. Jude Law, Ana de Armas, Vanessa Kirby.
Yeah.
Real ones know her from About Time. Vanessa Kirby. She's the best friend. She's Mary's best friend. The blonde who likes his friend. Do you remember her?
Whoa.
Like every time I see her, I
did not realize that was her.
She's the only person I think of.
Obsessed.
Okay, so Sydney Sweeney, unfortunately defined 2025. Okay. Your number 4 pick.
Severance.
Oh.
Severance, the long-awaited Severance season 2. How many years were between season 1 and season 2?
3. Perhaps 4.
There has never been a cliffhanger like the cliffhanger in the last episode of Severance season 1.
I luckily watched it right before season 2 came out. And it was one of those shows that like you guys had been talking about it. Everybody, and like, you know, I feel like everybody has this sometimes when like so many people recommend it and you're like, how good can it be?
You somehow like, it makes you want to watch it less.
Yes. We gave in, and I thank God every day I gave in to Severance.
You were so locked in, like you were avoiding your family.
I was severed.
You were severed from your real life.
Literally, I was deep in the podcast. I was on the Reddit. Like I was so deep into it.
And I mean, we were in it together at the same exact time because I had finished a few months before you, and then you finally watched season 1, and then of course we watched season 2 together.
How did you feel about the ending of season 2? Statute of Limitations is up on this, by the way.
Yeah,
spoilers. It's been out for months. Yeah. Okay.
I'm so pissed, but like in a good way.
Yes.
In a good way. I'm not mad about the ending. I am so pissed.
I don't even think they've started filming season 3. I'm in the middle of the Adam Scott Good Hang, actually, and they haven't gotten to Severance yet. So I'm wondering if they're going to talk about it. Well, she says they do.
They do. Yeah. I can't remember what he says, but
the end is I think it was brilliant, and I get really nervous about really great shows going on too long.
I know. I would be very happy if season 3 was the last.
Yeah.
I hope it is.
I hope it is too. And I feel the same about like Stranger Things. I'm really glad that this is the last season. Like
I'm so pissed. 10 years. Like you're actually kidding.
I wasn't even married to my first husband when season 1 came out. I've had 2 husbands, and they've aged 3 years in the show.
They're like 30-year-olds playing 10-year-olds. It's so funny.
I know.
It's like impossible.
I'm very curious. We actually have like lined up so we're gonna finish season 4 tonight, and then season 5 comes out tomorrow.
Oh, it does?
We like perfectly lined up on accident, kind of lined up our rewatch. But anyway, back to Severance. Okay, so you're not happy with the ending.
But like that's how it's supposed to make you feel.
Yes.
And I'm fine with that.
Yes, I was. Yeah, it's such a weird feeling because obviously the end, he's looking at. Okay, this is a spoiler for real. If you guys don't want to hear it, just give it.
So brutal. Like it's actually
he finally gets to Gemma. His unsevered self rescues Gemma.
And she is severed and believes him. She chooses to go with him.
Yes.
Trusts him that that is actually her husband.
Gosh, yes. And then she steps out of the door and she's unsevered. And she sees Mark. And she knows that that's her husband, but he is severed on the other side of the door.
They're kissing. They have like 20 seconds. They're in the elevator together. And they have like 20 seconds of knowing that they are with each other.
Yes.
And they are just like sobbing, crying, embracing each other. And then ding, he is severed again. Severed.
And then she's saying, come with me. And he looks back and severed Helly. Well, I guess we don't know if she's severed, but Helly is behind him and he's looking at Gemma and Helly and he turns around.
And he doesn't know. He thinks Gemma is Miss Casey begging to go. So he has no idea why Miss Casey is begging for him to go with her. But he knows he's in love with Helly.
No, because at that point, doesn't the severed version of him know that something's wrong with Miss Casey, that's his wife?
Oh, yes, I think so. But he's not in love with her.
No, right. And he's in love with Helly.
Mm-hmm.
Feeling all my...
The thing about the season as a whole, though, is that I feel like it was pretty slow. It was like scratching at the surface, and then it all comes to fruition at the end, which I'm at least glad we got some answers. But every episode, I was like, okay, still no answers.
That whole episode of them in like the little cabin,
the little town.
Oh, boring.
Yeah, there were a few boring episodes.
Have you watched Pluribus yet?
No, but I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
I won't say anything about it. Okay, so my final pick for top 5 social media or pop culture moments, my bad. I feel like, I have to do it. The Taylor Swift engagement.
I was so nervous that you like forgot. That's what I was talking about in the beginning.
That's why it applies to me. Of course.
I'm like, that should be number one.
I mean, and I talked about it on some episode. I don't know. But like to be a Swiftie for this long and to be like in it for this long, which like obviously everybody knows I definitely have some nuance to my Swifterhood. But like to see her get engaged is actually the craziest thing ever.
Yeah.
Like it's really crazy to think about all of the eras, all of the time, all of the men, all of the songs, all of the everything. And like now she's getting married. Like it's crazy. It feels crazier than me getting married.
That's one way to put it.
It literally does. It felt less likely is what I'm saying.
Have you ever thought about how I feel?
How do you
how
feel?
Lana Del Rey married an alligator tour guide? How do you think we feel? Imagine how tired we are.
How do you feel about that?
I'm obsessed.
What
It's
did
a perfect
you do?
match.
What did you do when you saw the Secret Lives of Mormon Wives girls meeting Lana Del Rey?
I was so jealous.
I know. I thought about you the whole time.
Because she knew them.
I know.
She was fangirling.
Yeah, she was.
I was like, these are girls that live in my neighborhood.
no, literally, you're one step away.
Anyways,
Do you
enough
think
about
we'll
me.
get cast soon on Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
Last episode was so funny. Well, at this point it will be months, but when
Yeah.
you were like, they did reach out to me, it was so funny.
I
Because it's like, they would never.
They actually don't care. You and your 4 square foot backyard don't qualify for this at all.
Anyways, more back into Taylor Swift. Sorry.
No, it feels very defining for many a millennial woman.
Yeah.
And I think
I had never seen a day like that on Instagram stories.
It was wild.
Never.
It was weird. And I mean, again, as you guys have heard, this last year of Taylor Swift has done something to me. I've had to really, sometimes I think, do you guys know you're in a cult? Do you guys know? Which I'm happily a part of, but at least I know,
you know.
I'm voluntarily
I
there.
know, but do you guys know?
No, I'm fine with it. And no, anyway, it's just there's a lot
and
of
you
stuff.
guys got an album too.
We
That's
got
2 big things in a year.
We got the worst album she's ever put out ever. And you know what? But I've said this before. I relate to former smart sad girl turned love struck idiot. I relate to that storyline deeply.
Very specific storyline.
Yes, there's something about when you are in a healthy relationship where your brain shuts off. And you know what? I actually do feel that sometimes. That I'm like, man, I used to think so hard about stuff and now I don't have to. It's so great. And you know what? Taylor Swift experienced that. And that's why we got
the worst.
That's
album.
why the songwriting wasn't there, and it's fine. But anyway, she's obviously going to have and it's also crazy because she was so private. It's kind of similar to what we're saying about Lily Allen. It's they're so private for so long. And now she's like, I'm inviting everyone to my wedding and everyone I've ever met. And I'm like, we all thought she got married secretly during COVID.
Because she's such a private person.
She was so
that
private.
There's no way she would have ever done that.
Exactly. And her boyfriend at the time was so private and whatever. He just got a big role in something. Joe
Yeah.
Alwyn. What was it? What's he in?
Hamnet.
Is he in Hamnet?
Something like that.
Something British as hell.
Some old and British.
The first Joe Alwyn search is Joe Alwyn height. These people.
And is he short?
I think he's 6 foot.
Oh, okay.
He was in The
The
Brutalist.
Brutalist, yeah.
And The Favorite. Oh, weirdly, he was in Hamnet and a new rendition of Hamlet.
Okay.
Yeah, The Brutalist, Kinds of Kindness. He's in really good stuff.
To me, he feels like some sort of industry plant. I've never heard of him. I'm like, who is this man? And then he's just in all these heavy hitters. How?
I know, it's so funny.
He's not a good actor.
Is he not? I honestly have never seen him in anything, but I did see a GQ or something interview with him where he's answering it's a 1-word answer questions or whatever, and people are commenting Dad, come home, we hate our stepdad. Taylor Swift fans. We don't like our stepdad.
No.
It's just funny. So anyway, but I do think very defining moment, and I'm sure her wedding will be defining of 2026.
So she is getting married next year.
Yeah, I mean, people are claiming that somebody was my best friend was getting married in Rhode Island on June 13th, and they got an anonymous call that they would pay for their wedding and their dream honeymoon if they move their date from this Rhode Island venue. And people are thinking it's Taylor Swift. There's all these rumors about that. I've heard it 50 different times from 50 different.
Taylor Swift couldn't move her date?
No, it's June 13th. She's not going to not get married on a 13th. Duh.
Oh.
That's what adults do.
I get it.
I can't believe how white I look in this. I need a spray tan so bad.
Let's get you a dark green.
No, I need this needs to go. This is so bad. I see my clips and I'm like, what was I thinking with this color?
And yet it remains.
And yet it remains because changing this is a bitch, dude.
Yeah. No, I feel you.
I'm just gonna get a green screen.
It's just neon green. I'm like, that's not the green I meant.
No, and then I can change it. I can put the beach
Just
behind
in
us.
Mount Everest, yeah.
Okay, so there's my 5. What's your last one?
I have actually 3 more, but they're all kind of dumb. I'll just list them.
Okay.
And then we can
Well,
pick
your
my best.
Pick your 5th, and then we'll do runners up.
Okay. I'm going to say my 5th is the Benson Boone of it all.
Love.
Like,
I love.
I feel like, bless his heart, but he's had a big moment in pop culture and not for the best reasons.
I think the younger generation
They
really
do,
likes
they
him.
do, but like everything I see is just like,
Like
there he goes again.
back flipping away.
Yeah.
It's true. He's had a rough go with with his peers.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
seriously, my 13-year-old niece and her friends love him.
Good, because honestly, it breaks my heart like to see someone getting that much hate online for just like he's just a pop star.
I must be on not that side because somebody said in our group chat, I think it was Haley. She was like, I kind of feel bad for him. I'm like, I don't even
I've
see
said
anything.
that too. I do feel bad for him.
I don't even see anything negative about him.
I don't know. I just think people hate on him and it makes me sad.
Do you think about the guy in Top Hat a lot doing moonbeam ice cream?
Oh, every time I hear that phrase. But yeah, I like the jumpsuit, the package, the backflip. That
He did have a good redeeming last few months when he started doing covers of songs.
Oh, has he done that?
Have you not heard him sing?
No.
Oh, this is about to make you feel so much better about
Is he
his
getting love?
Yes,
Okay,
people are
good.
like, why has he not been doing this? He's so talented.
Because yeah, he's a good singer. Just the path he chose is a little interesting.
Okay, listen to this.
Oh, he's doing them live.
He sounds exactly like Adele.
I
Does he
think
not? Like he does.
I think his next era could be very redeeming, whatever
Totally.
he chooses to do.
I think he could step into where Sam Smith left us, and he could step right into that.
Yeah, I think he needs to remove the jumpsuit,
take off the
take off the jumpsuit, stand still, sit on a stool, get one microphone.
throw on a ratty t-shirt and some jeans.
Yeah,
Like-
we want to like he's a really cute guy.
He's cute and he's
He's
really
like everybody's type, curly hair, mustache,
and he's
built.
genuinely talented. Like
Yes.
but he kind of went like he was like Harry Styles is doing it. Let's do it. It's like you forgot about the 10 years Harry Styles had before that.
Yeah.
Where he could like step into this new thing, and it's like you can't come on the scene in a sequin jumpsuit.
yeah.
You have to soft
I
launch.
think next era could work
Yeah.
for him.
Because he's got a great voice. It's there. Also, he lives right by my parents. Did you know that?
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
my
I guess
neighbor.
he lives by you.
He's my neighbor. Yeah.
Okay.
That one's kind of dumb, but my other ones were kind of dumb too.
Well, let's rattle off some other moments. I have Kendrick Lamar Super Bowl
Okay.
on there. Yeah,
Yeah.
that one's good.
I have Huda from Love Island, My
Oh,
Dream
yeah.
Date, cute.
Oh, of
yeah.
course, that audio.
Yeah.
That one persisted. Like I feel like audios usually come and go. That one has stayed around.
Yeah, like there are some phrases that stick,
Yeah.
and I feel like this one has really stuck.
It stuck. I have the Jeff Bezos wedding.
Oh yeah,
I just couldn't do 2 that were like had Bezos
I just,
members
like,
in them.
try to forget that.
Do you have another one?
Bezos members. Speaking of Jeff Bezos, I do have Billie Eilish calling out billionaires.
Oh yeah,
at
that was
that was very here's the thing. Here's what I'll say about that. She like no one has ever done that before. I really I give her props for
Yeah.
doing that in a room full of billionaires. Did we have to do it in that way? Shorties?
Did we have to
Give
deliver
your
it?
money away, shorties? Like
Nothing made them clench onto their dollars tighter than Billie Eilish saying that. They were like, "We're not."
It could have been a very, very powerful moment.
It
The
could have
idea
been.
was there. The execution
Was not.
was terrible.
My next one is Justin Bieber. It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business.
I was gonna say that's the other phrase of the year. I
love.
think.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And it really rolls off the tongue like
No,
easily. Like it's not clocking to you. It's like, wait, is there a real phrase? Like that's the real phrase.
like that's it.
yeah,
It's not clocking to you that I'm standing on bit. Like it's
it's
so good.
So good.
It's really good. Okay. Do you have another one?
No.
Okay. My last one was Anna Wintour stepping down from Vogue,
Yeah.
which I feel like, I mean, none of us will feel the effects of probably, but it's still a big deal.
Is she still on like the Met board? Will she still be involved with the Met?
No idea.
You don't know. She didn't tell you?
I'll text her later and let her know. Okay, so which one of our teams wins? To remind you,
I've both had heavy hitters.
I've got Katy Perry in Space, Coldplay Concert Affair, the TikTok Ban, Sydney Sweeney Jeans, and Taylor Swift Engagement.
Okay, and I had Lily Allen's album.
That one might win
Timothy,
just because I think that concept could beat all of these.
But maybe it's more niche than I think. I don't know how popular the album is amongst people. It's My Whole World, but is it anyone else's?
I don't know.
It could be like the number one album. I actually have no idea.
Have you listened to Lady Gaga's Mayhem?
Yeah.
It's so good.
I haven't listened to the whole thing, but I have listened to
It's
it.
so good.
So yeah, I have Lily Allen's album, Timothy and Kylie, Labubu's Severance, and Benson Boone. Yours definitely wins.
Mine's maybe more big moments, but yours is bigger concepts. Yours is bigger, like the Timothy and Kylie thing is a longer span of time.
Oh,
it's more
see.
like that happened this year. Mine's like events.
What a good balance.
Do you know
we
what I
have.
mean?
Yeah.
You know?
I do think yours wins though for like stamp. If we could add like Labubu's into yours,
Yes.
I think that's
hang
a time
hang a
stamp.
Labubu on that, and we've got 2025 in a nutshell.
Yes.
Do you have any like musings from 2025 that you would like to share? Like anything? I mean, your whole life changed.
My whole life changed.
Yeah.
Yeah. All I
Gave
can
up
say is
Your phone.
get off your phones.
Get off your phones.
Get off your phones. Spend some time in your own brain. That's my biggest takeaway of the year.
I'm avoiding
And I
that.
am still really bad at it, but deleting TikTok it really set me on the right track.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
The bricking your
The brick,
phone.
yes. Thank you for introducing me to the brick.
Thank you. I really like getting credit for that. I use it probably the least of any of our friends, but I did show it to you guys. And I heard it from my friend Nora McInerney, who has a podcast called Terrible Thanks for Asking, just by the way.
That's why the code is Nora Brick. I've
Yes.
always wondered.
Like, who is Nora? I have my own code now. Thank goodness.
Oh,
and
okay.
I actually posted it today, and like people were buying bricks today. I think
Is
like,
it a commissionable link?
yeah, through Brick.
I just bought a brick today.
For who?
I can't say it's a Christmas present. Oh, Cooper, my brother-in-law. It'll be Christmas will be past.
You don't think Cooper listens to the broadcast every week?
Cooper, don't listen. No.
Yeah, that I feel like 2025 for me, I was actually like, I'm not trying to be sad literally at all, but I'm like, I think I didn't have a lot of landmarks this year. I kind of was like deep in motherhood.
Yeah.
Like I was kind of going through like figuring out from 1 to 2 with a kid was huge. But like I didn't have a ton of like, oh, this like big thing happened. But
Yeah.
I do feel like I got my feet on the ground with several things.
Yeah.
But it wasn't like, oh, we bought a house or we did this or we did this. It was mainly like we did that last year. This year we settled.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that you have to have those years.
Yeah.
And like, thank goodness for those years. You're
Yeah.
just living your best life.
How are you feeling about 2026 as a whole?
I am so excited. So. I think like 2026 will be a life-changing year for me.
You're feeling that in your bones? Career, family, what?
Everything.
All of it?
Everything.
Everything's about to change.
I think like I'm in the trenches, but I'm enjoying the trenches.
Yes.
Like they're really fun trenches. Like they're good trenches. Like
Yeah.
I'm learning. I'm doing all the hard work. I'm learning so much, and I think it will lead me to something amazing in 2026.
Love.
Perhaps 2027.
I'm gonna adopt that. I'm gonna adopt that energy. From like 30 to 35
Yeah.
are my golden years.
I see lots of good things happening for you next year.
What do you see? Read my palm. Ash, don't look.
Well, I was just talking to my friend about being 33, and
What
she's,
friend?
I'm
Who?
not telling you. Amelia,
Oh,
ever heard of
okay.
her? My lifelong best friend.
She's my bestie-in-law.
Yeah.
I will accept her. We both have lifelong.
Do I have permission to speak to her?
We both have lifelong best friends that are solidified.
Bestie-in-laws.
Bestie-in-laws,
And
yeah.
we love them both
Yes, dearly.
But yeah, she was telling me about like turning 33, and she was like doing some research on it, and it's called like your Jesus year or something.
Because that's the year Jesus died.
Yeah, but like
supposedly.
yeah, allegedly. But Jesus aside,
Yeah.
it's like a year of change.
I
And
love that.
so I do like the idea of that, and that's coming up for everybody.
You
so
got the camera's about to die, so we got to wrap up.
if we die, we love you,
Love you.
YouTube.
Thank you. We made it 58 minutes.
Nice.
And that's where we're going to wrap up. And follow Lucy on Instagram. And remember to
Be safe, be kind, be hot, be normal.
love you. Bye.
Bye.